Hello everyone and welcome to the cybersecurity training by MindMajix. In last lecture we spent up the Kali machine, and in this lesson we will discuss about what is Kali machine, why is it so useful for VAPT purpose, and some of its basic commands. A few of the commands which we will leave here will be covered in the upcoming lectures as they will be used. Okay, so let's start. You will be popped up with this screen every time maybe you will be logging in or you will be starting or booting up your machine. The ID and password is Kali. You can find this itself written on the description of this machine. You will find the description, right? Okay, fine. Before booting up this machine, there would be a description written about it. So here you can find the terminal, and this is your file manager. This is your minimizing all the screens to show this desktop here, and this one is for recording your screen. Okay. Personally, I like the new Kali. Earlier, it was quite like buggy and it wasn't so good looking and charming. Now it is quite like looking good and it's beautiful to work with it. And it's quite easy and it has implemented some security mechanism and as such scripting like mechanisms also. If I'm going way too fast, just slow down the video movement rate by like 0.75 or zero point 0.5, or if I'm going slow, you can just increase the playback speed to 1.25 or 1.5. So this is something that comes up with your like terminal. This terminal, whenever you have to like check who is logged in, just type in who, and it will tell you the who is the user who has logged in. You can just know who is using the device right now. In case if you are logging in as a super user, it will write here just root or sudo in some cases of other like virtual machines images of other Linux distros. The very first command that you should be knowing is ls. It is used to enumerate all the present files and folders in the particular directory, just like in that window. I'll just parallelly show you that where I am and what I did right now. Okay, so just open this. Just give it a few seconds and it will be opening here. Yes. Okay, so I haven't updated the database. I'll just unlock it and update it. See, these are things you need to keep on updating your like databases because for like mlocate it accounts for all the files and folders available in your device, and it gives shortcuts to those files and folders. Okay, it is a catfish. It has been introduced right now. It would take a little time of us. So what I'll do is I'll just go on the some other file manager. I will prefer Thunar here. It's good and it will be see here we were when we typed in our terminal desktop downloads music public videos. Okay. In order to make a new directory, directory refers here to the folder. These folders are called directories. We'll use the command mkdir and the file name. I'll just make the new file as MindMajix. Okay, see, you might be seeing here the change MindMajix. What if I have to navigate into this folder? Like I have to come here at this place. I'll just simply cd space mind magics. There is a shortcut in Kali. You have to just press tab and it will complete itself the command for you. So I am you can as you can see here, I am into the like mind magics folder. Now what? Like I have to create a password file here. Let's get it something like that. I have to store a password file here. Nano and Vim or VI. These are the two editors which are used majorly in Kali distro. I'll recommend you to use Nano for now, and later on I'll introduce you the Vim because Nano is quite beginner friendly and with good user interface. I'll just create pass.txt file here and see here it opens with this option or the page where you can write like what you want to save. I'll write here, hey, the password You did it. Okay. Just go hand on hand with me. You can type anything here and just go along and you will be very much fine. To write or to save this, press Ctrl O, and if you want to keep the file name same, press enter. See here you can find pass.txt. It has been created. If you will open this, you will see the content the same that we wrote here. Okay. So this was a shortcut. Without opening this mouse pad, we write it. And if we make some changes here, like hey, an ethical hacker. Okay. It sounds quite fishy. Yeah, I'll just save it, and it has been saved. But the like change isn't reflected here. Why? Because we are still in the same directory, like in the same file which was opened at that instance. Now I have to check what is in it. There is a command cat. It would be most important for you in the upcoming lectures. I'll recommend you get hands on with this cat. I'll also cover some of its flags when comes on the next lectures, but I'll recommend you go through it once. It's most important. See, the changes reflected here. Hey, I'm an ethical hacker. You can also go in the nano again and you can see that. Now I want to just go back to this directory or to this folder out of that MindMajix. I will simply write cd space dot dot and I'll press enter. See, I am out of this MindMajix and here ls to list the directories here or folders and files. See, we are back to this place. After doing all these things, we have to just clear this screen, and the command as it sounds clear itself, it will clean up your terminal. A few of the most other important commands are if config. You will always require this command in order to get your IP addresses. See, this is my VPN connected, so this shows my turn 0 IP address, but my base IP address right now is here. I use some Docker services, so the Docker like IP addresses are here, Ethernet are here. So this one is your real IP address. In case of using WLAN or wireless network, it would be as WLAN 0. This one. This is the naming convention of Kali itself. Next, coming on to other commands. In some cases, you won't have permission to access directories. For example, if I go this C, permission denied. How to solve this issue? Make sure you never run your terminal for normal purposes as a sudoer. Sudoer is like user list in which all the users are given root permissions. In case you want to do something, you must type sudo su hyphen enter, and then if you type Kali, yes, you are into it. See, the color changed, and now if you type who as earlier, it will say the Kali same, but if you type who am I, it will say root. So in this case, particularly if I try to go into root again, it will send me here root. See, I'm in the root. Okay, these are my some previous files. I'll just clear it. Okay, just exit the root user mode and you are back to this folder again. You are no more into the root. And if you again type who am I, see, you are Kali, not root. And if you type who, you are still the Kali. Now, whatever you used so far, and if you forget what command you used earlier, you just simply have to type history and enter. You'll see all the last attacks or commands that you have made from here. I did quite a lot of it before cleaning the last time because I used to do VAPT stuff. You will also be going through these things. Okay, so yep, here we are. For now, I'll just exit, close, and see, it has been updated. It will be helpful for me in upcoming lectures and you too.